Hi, in this video I will show you how to do the long tail cast on. For an easy teaching and learning I will use yarn 6 and needles size 15. You will leave 10 inches of tail yarn. This yarn is only for the cast on process. You can take the measurements with a knitting gauge if you have one. Fold the yarn to separate the tail yarn from the working yarn. This is the tail yarn, this is the working yarn. Now you are going to create a slip knot. With your right hand, take the loop. Now turn around, place your thumb and index finger. Then take the working yarn with your fingers and pass it through the loop. Now you have created a slip knot. Take one of the needles and insert it inside of the loop. It's gonna be your first stitch. This is the working yarn, and this is the tail yarn. It's closer to you. Put the thumb and index finger between the tail yarn and the working yarn. Now with the ring and pinky finger, you're gonna hold the yarn, the rest of the yarn. Now with the needle, go under the front first tail yarn, then go over the working yarn. Bring the working yarn back to the second tail yarn and first tail yarn. Let go the tail yarn from your thumb finger. With your thumb finger, tie the stitch by pulling the tail yarn. Take again the tail yarn. Now you are going to repeat the same process. Under the tail yarn, over, bring the loop between the tail yarn, let go the tail yarn from your thumb finger and pull to tight. You have now 3 stitches. Continue with the same process. Under the tail yarn, over the working yarn, bring the loop between the tail yarn, let go the tail yarn from your thumb finger and pull to tight. Now you have 4 stitches. Under the tail yarn, over the working yarn, bring the loop between the tail yarn, let go the tail yarn from your thumb finger, pull to tight. Under the tail yarn, over the working yarn, bring the loop between the tail yarn, let go the yarn. Under the tail yarn, over the working yarn, bring the loop between the tail yarn, let go the tail yarn from your thumb finger and pull to tight. Now you have 7 stitches. You have finished the cast on process. If you want, you can tie the tail yarn. In my next video, how to knit a stitch, I will show you how to hide the rest of the tail yarn. Thank you for watching this video. You can learn more about knitting in my website, learnhowtoknitscarf.com.